Hi everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are taking a look this morning at Shiba Swap, which is getting really close to launching. We're going to look at the Certik security leaderboard. They've got an Ask Me Anything event coming up. We're going to talk about that, provide some analysis around that. Another nice positive catalyst, I guess you could say, moving forward is a new website, and I think just the looks of it may help draw some interest into Shiba Inu, but the big piece of information that's added to that website has been the Wolf Paper 2.0, so we're going to take a look at that, as well as just the new website design, talk about the price a little bit, talk about some recent articles, and then focus in on Voyager, who's been very connected here to Shiba Inu and really willing to work with Shiba Inu in many capacities since they added the asset recently to Voyager Digital. And we're going to do all that in this video. So if you're new here, welcome in. Hopefully you get some value out of this video. You enjoy the style. If you do, just like and subscribe. And if you are a returner, welcome back. And let's jump right into it. So we are taking a look at the audit history right now that Certik is doing on Shiba Swap. And it says no assessment has been done yet, in progress, under assessment by experts. Now you can actually enable Skynet now, and you can activate some static analysis and really some real-time monitoring. I haven't done that here, but we do know it's getting close, okay? In terms of, Shiba Swap, we did get some recent news, and here we go. Certik Security Leaderboard. We are thrilled to present Shiba, the Certik AMA Ask Me Anything event. You don't want to miss this. It's coming up here on the 29th. 4 p.m. Eastern, and during this event 700 million SHIB and 7 leash are up for grabs, and they'll be awarded to people with the top questions. So come prepared. Where the event is going to be taking place is in the Certik Telegram, so make sure that you're aware of how to get there. I'm sure they'll be sending out links very soon, and we can potentially you can win yourself a ton of SHIB, 700 million SHIB, and maybe even some leash as well. Now, we do see that Satoshi Kusama is projected to speak. We don't know if he'll speak with video, with audio. I'm really looking forward to this, though. Just hearing from the dev team, I think, is fantastic. Right? I think Satoshi and the dev team has done a fantastic job overall. The one thing that we've been calling upon over the last several weeks is just more insight, more information along the way, and I think he's delivered on that over the last couple weeks. In my opinion, he's been much more active, much more upfront about what the goings-on are and the current state of Shiba Swap, and I can't wait to hear from him on the 29th. And what we're going to try to do is go live right around this time on the 29th. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you some more details on that as we get closer. But this is a big event. This is a good chance for people who don't know about Shiba Inu to learn, and also a good chance for people who own Shiba Inu who've had questions lingering for a long time to get those questions answered. So a really big event coming up here in just a couple days. All right, so let's take a look now at the new website. Take a look at this. We're up over 550K community members and growing fast. Here's the Wolf Paper 2.0, so you could pull this up, take a look at it. I have read through it a little bit. I haven't read it in great detail and great depth. There are a lot of aspects that are similar. There are some new aspects to that Wolf Paper 2.0. It's about a 28-page document. Go in there, check it out. As I've said before, though, I'm still waiting to see what Shiba Swap is going to look like. It's kind of tough reading about it and then kind of imagining yourself, actually using Shiba Swap. So I'm really looking forward to the day that we can get in there and actually actively use Shiba Swap, and I think that's when people will get more and more familiar with how to use everything and how the ecosystem is going to work. Now, speaking of the ecosystem, a couple things they mentioned here on the website. And a couple of things that they've highlighted and made very apparent: Vitalik Buterin burn, the India's COVID relief fund, and the liquidity locked up to Uniswap, right? So if you guys remember, they locked up 50% in Uniswap, then burned the other half of Ethereum to co-founder Vitalik Buterin. Then Vitalik Buterin turned around and actually burned 40% of his total supply to a dead wallet, ensuring our long-term success and stability. In the words of Ryoshi, thank you to the Wolfmeister for enabling true decentralization. Now we truly begin. So a lot of the people asking for questions related to burning of tokens, which I'm sure these type of questions will be asked at the Ask Me Anything event. But as it states right here, the dev team does not have access to burning tokens. Now that could happen coming from other avenues, and maybe those questions will be asked again at the Ask Me Anything event. Let me know down in the comments what questions you're planning to ask at the AMA event coming up with Certik. I think that would be interesting to hear from all of you on that front. And of course, if you're getting some value out of this video, if you're enjoying it, like and subscribe. And we'll just keep strolling here. We'll keep scrolling here. Shib Leash Bone, talking about the 3 different assets in the ecosystem. They give you a nice little section on how to buy. I like this edition here. The quick start guide, creating a MetaMask wallet, sending ETH there, connecting the wallet to Uniswap, and then swapping ETH for Shib or Leash. And then they talk about Shiba Swap. All right, so this is where the button is going to take us to use Shiba Swap. And they're saying how they all work together here. Shiba Swap gives users the ability to dig or provide liquidity, bury, which is stake, and swap tokens to gain wolf returns through our sophisticated and innovative passive income reward system. So again, this all sounds amazing, right? Sounds really cool. I just want to see it and feel it for myself, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. Our platform also allows the SHIB Army to accessing upcoming NFTs and additional tools such as portfolio trackers to make navigating the crypto world simple and intuitive. Really looking forward to the new NFT space and how Shiba Inu is going to get involved, and they kind of go into some more detail about that here. Then they've got a section on the Rescue Me, which is part of the Amazon Smile collaboration, which I believe also is just fantastic press for Shiba Inu. All right, so let's hop over to the charts here real quick. Up about 2.5% right now, sitting at number 28 in the rankings. Here's what I want to take a look at today. Take a look at the holdings here. So you can see nice steady growth over the last week. If we take it out a month, look at that. Just a nice steady growth of the number of holders. We're up over 550K. Let's take a look at this now. If we go out to the 3-month, look at that. Just a nice steady growth. So if you go way back here, May 19th, May 18th, we were at 406,000. So a little bit over a month's time, we've grown by 130,000, give or take, right? Now here's some interesting stats over here too. Here's your total number of addresses over here, 552,000. Look at the top 10 holders. They own 67%. Top 20 own 75. Top 50, 82. Top 100, 85. So that's just some interesting, cool statistics there as well, if you take a look at that. All right, in terms of the actual price, where we sit right now at the 7309 level, I'm pretty comfortable with where we are right now. We're kind of in consolidation mode a little bit with SHIB, and I'm totally cool with it. With a lot of positive catalyst lingering, I'm interested to see what a Shiba Swap news and perhaps a Coinbase could do to this price here in the short term. So here we are. This is about 5 days ago, and if we take a look right here, we've actually come off this 5.5 level and just had some nice steady growth here. But overall, just a nice period of consolidation for SHIB. When you go take a look at the larger chart, if you zoom out a little bit, and it's really good to see because it shows that there's a lot of holders of the asset, and I do think a breakout is imminent once we get some of these positive catalysts come to fruition. One thing that's really been helping SHIB out is Voyager. They've been doing a lot. The exchange is very active in the SHIB community, and I think they're also reaping the benefits over on Voyager Digital. So here you go. They've heard SHIB Army. They want Invest Voyager to put SHIB token on Landon Castle's NASCAR. You can get 25 bucks in Bitcoin, 1 million in SHIB when you sign up for Voyager. Use the code Landon. So there you go. If you haven't signed up for Voyager, there's a nice free 25 bucks in Bitcoin and 1 million SHIB when you sign up with Voyager. So check that out. Then one last article I want to pop over and check out. Yahoo Finance talked about SHIB spiking 25% as Elon Musk tweets about naming his dog. And we had some fun with this on the live stream. Regardless of what he meant, the price spiked 25%. And that says it all in terms of the impact and influence Elon Musk is having on the crypto space. And of course, we've got the Patreon going on. We've got supporter levels, insider levels, $10 a month, $20 a month. Now, the insider level, buy and sell trade alerts, when I'm buying and when I'm selling. I'll let you know what cryptos I'm buying and selling and when I'm doing it. Come on over. We'd love to have you join that private community. Of course, the first of the month is rolling around. I know a lot of people waiting until the first. That is completely cool. I've got 3 or 4 people who've already told me, I'm waiting until the first of the month, and then I'm joining the private Discord and the private community. A couple other people asked me some questions. Can you direct message me when you get this access? Yes, you can direct message me on Discord, and I will get back to you in a timely manner on those, and we'd love to have you over there. So if you got some value out of this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.